what's up? Name's Jet1 and welcome to Let's Play Playthrough Walkthrough Game Through Adventure number 32, Hyrule Warriors. I wanted to say The Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds for some reason, but no, I can't record that yet. But I can record this, and this is a fun time, so we're gonna have ourselves a fun time. So let's just jump right into it. I'll play through on Legend mode. I could play on free to show off all the characters, but I think we'll go with Legend just because I know that I have the good weapons and we can make this nice and easy. Also, if you haven't seen the Let's Play trailer, do that because it's a pre-roll video that gives you context to the story that you won't have otherwise. But you don't need much context to understand that bad things are happening. Thankfully, it was just a nightmare. Impa, the same nightmare keeps haunting me. An omen, perhaps, of dark times ahead for Hyrule? Dark times? If that is indeed true, we must locate him. Somebody who wears green clothes? We must find the reborn spirit of the hero. So yeah, somebody who wears green clothes. Link's gotta come back, buddy. What is this, 22 Let's Plays later? We will find no fully realized heroes here. We'd be wiser looking elsewhere. You say that, but look, there's one guy who's not wearing his helmet and looks distinctively different from all the other people. Maybe he's important. Well, excuse me, Princess. Your Highness, a horde of monsters is marching towards Hyrule Castle. Impa, prepare the troops for battle. Are we included? Do we get to go fight? Whoa, isn't that the princess? What's she wasting her time with us for? Well, let's be honest, you're not going to be important for very long, so fair assessment. That was your one line, enjoy it. That's a lot of monsters. So I guess we just wait to hear what happened? Hey, Link. What do you think you're doing with that sword? I'm gonna go do the business.
Hordes of monsters began laying siege to the kingdom of Hyrule. Princess Zelda led a valiant defense against hopeless odds. News of the Hyrulean army's imminent defeat reached the cadets at the Knight's training yard. As the elite troops fell in battle, Hyrule's trainees were left to wait helplessly inside the castle walls. Despite the odds, one young knight took up his simple training sword and chose to fight. This brave young man was named Link.
They always are.
Compelled to act, he rushed to the monster-ridden battlefield to assist Zelda and defend Hyrule.
And now we go into the first battle. So, this, if you don't know, by the title of it, is a Warriors game, like the Dynasty Warriors and the Samurai Warriors. So before each battle, we get to take a look at the map we're about to have to deal with, and then you can change some other things and check your status and whatnot. We've got Link. Link's rocking it because you play him the most, and I've played him in Adventure and stuff, and you keep all your levels across all the modes. So let's just jump in. First battle, Hyrule Field. And before each battle, you get a nice panning shot of where you are. Okay, it's got me in my costume. And these few seconds here, this is everything you need to know. There's loads of enemies you tear through, and then they drop things. Usually it's going to be materials or other items or money, which you can use to upgrade characters and weapons outside on the meta side of things, but in battle, the only things that really matter to pick up are health and health, magic, and type pieces. Because those are what let you actually win. But of course you do want to pick up materials for your long goal. There's a ferry around here. They're too little to fight the monster. But we've saved them already because we're overpowered. So now we have Proxy. She's a fairy. And yes, she says, hey, listen. I know I was sad too. Did I get tagged? Because the one thing I really like about the Master Sword, even if you don't do all the grinding to upgrade it, is that when you're at full health, if you do Link's 1-1-2, he does 3 of those distance shots, and it just cleaves through the random enemies, the trash mobs. Alright, so Zelda's in trouble. We've got to go save Zelda. But what can we do? I'm trying to not break the story right now. And since this is a Warriors game, a lot happens while you can't really pay attention. So please read subtitles, thank you. Because I can't keep up with everything. I've got to focus on the fight. So this gate is open. We're going to try to get to Zelda. Dragon Man's way. Let's go, Dragon Man. Dragon Knight Volga. Get used to it. We're going to fight him quite a bit. I beat him faster than the mission start happened. But yeah, this is generally how you progress through these battles. Is you'll get a mission start and you go do the mission. So our mission was to beat up Volga. But of course, it's too early in the game for that. So he just punched us in the face after we wounded him. How noble. Enjoy your shared grave. No. Game over. I hope you enjoyed Hyrule Warriors. Just kidding. Who'd have thought? The boy named Link is a hero. And he's got the powerful Triforce that allows him to protect himself in battle. What's this? Oh, that's not a thing. I was like, is that a thing I can bomb? Is there a secret out there? There is not. Ben, before it's open so we can go up top. We've got to go help the Goron captain. Yep. So we've rescued the Goron captain. Now we can go into the mine. You should take the treasure in the mine as a reward. Let's do that. So what would normally be in here is the bombs. But since I've already got them, I can't get them again. And technically, if you're on a run like this, where you already have the things, if you're replaying this, you are free to skip over all of this, since you already have the bombs. And immediately here, I think this is a upgrade item, but it's just money because we already have the upgrade. So now that we have bombs, we can sprint across the field. And yeah, I love this game so much, just these stages and things. It's got the usual Warriors combat that's so fun, but then it's got all the characters with their really cool fighting styles. You have the additions of the items to keep things a bit fresh. And then you have, of course, everybody's favorite Zelda zones like Hyrule Field. And of course we're going to go to like Death Mountain and stuff later, because you all go to Death Mountain. And it's just so cool being in these big open versions of them. Huge fights. It's great. So now we capture this, we can proceed forward. We still need to get to Princess Zelda. She's over to the east, all the way over to the east. Never mind, we found her. Hi, Zelda. We've come to save the day. We're not in town, though. Man, just the 1-2, when you're at full health with the Master Sword is so stupid. Just doing the 1-2. I guess the 1-1-2. What is that? YYX, light, heavy. Whatever that combo is, it's so wonderful because it just tears through people. Alright, so we need to get both of these keeps and turn the tide. Easy enough. This one already got some progress on it. We've got this one, the furthest one. Oh, but they're advancing towards the castle, so we need to get done before they get done. Otherwise, we're going to have a bad time. Got both of these keys. And now we are free to turn back around and go deal with them if we need to. Which we should. And Zelda has a plan. So let's go take care of the enemy encroachment before we take care of whatever Zelda's plan is. So now we've got this invasion pretty much stalled. That'll kill this exclusive foes. So they don't really have anything left to challenge the normal NPCs on our team and the rest of these scrubby little creatures. Okay, of course I'll sling a few beams to make sure, because you never know. The one real problem I would have with this game is that the AI is like really, like the way they set it up, the AI is not allowed to be very smart, because you have the huge problem of like keeps don't regenerate health at all. So unless you do like I did, take out literally every enemy, then the little NPCs can just chip away and chip away. And then you lose a keep, and then so it's like you cannot lose this keep. You then lose that keep, and are very sad. Alright, so now we wait for Zelda. We've got to pray to the Great Fairy together. Which I really like the look of these Great Fairy shrines. Although I like the look of a lot of things. Welcome to the future, Great Fairy. You changed a lot since the last time we saw you, which was like what? When you were the thin anime girl in Wind Waker? But we've trapped the enemy north of the gate, huge amounts of enemies. And since they're all in one place, how about a bomb? 545. Yeah, that takes care of that. So now that we've taken out a whole lot of enemies, let's go take out the rest of them, because there can't be too many left. Although I don't actually know how many foes there are. But now everybody's amped up and we're ready to counter. So let's get one of these gates open and go deal with them. Also, what's this? Oh, it's just a help pile. I was hoping for some money. Or materials. I don't have everybody all the way maxed out. So it would be nice to get more upgrades. Unleash King Ndongo. So the final part of the tutorial. Monster mode. I didn't really cover all the things you do in gameplay because there's not much, but you saw it all. It's just defeat the horde, take the keeps. If there's any special objectives the game tells you to do, go do them. And then when a big old monster shows up, you've got to kill it. we're in the right spot. Because King Dodongo says knock, knock. Also, if you press B to dodge, you can power through a lot of iPhone, through a lot of things like that. Well, actually, I take it back. The monster bosses are the other thing I don't like about this game very much, because as you can see, I'm not doing very much damage to him, and I am massively over-leveled. Because what you have to do is just like in an actual Zelda game, you have to use the boss's weakness. So King Dodongo, just like in Ocarina, still weak to bombs, but he's not doing the thing. So I'm just sitting here swinging lights at him. And we're in Central Keep, so he's sitting here killing the NPCs, and we're just losing this even though we're here. Which is what I was saying about the keeps being hard to hold, which gets done. Like, see him just being here. There we go. This is what we needed. So what you need to do is, just like Zelda, you need to knock them down with their weakness, and then you can wail on them and they'll actually take proper damage. And then once you empty out the bar, you get to do one big attack that'll take out a chunk of their health. But see, look at how dumb that was. We were so massively over-leveled that we nearly killed him just by having proper damage when we knocked him over. Like, normally what you're supposed to do is you have to deplete the full meter and get the big hit at least twice, but no, we just nearly killed him because we're that strong. But they're stupid, the super armor and just defenses they have is so dumb. But anyways, while we were fighting King Dodongo, Zelda's been kidnapped. Oh no. What are we ever gonna do?
No.
It's not like this happens all the time. But it's okay, we'll go look for her. It looks like we'll have help. We can't locate Princess Zelda. I pray she's safe. I must ask for your help in finding her. I trust you're willing? And then take these clothes you're already wearing. Whoops. Link, be a hero worthy of wearing this tunic. Because usually when you do this mission the first time, you're in Link's squire outfit, but since I've already done it, I have his costume set to his real clothes.
Power, wisdom, and courage. It has been the object of countless battles between the forces of light and darkness. Each time the Triforce fell into the clutches of evil, Hyrule was plunged into misery. But in every age, a hero, clad in green, would restore peace to the land. During one of these dark times, the legendary hero split the spirit of evil into 4 fragments, sealing each away to finally break the cycle of destruction. 3 of the fragments were scattered across time and space. The final fragment was sealed in a sacred temple built upon holy ground, imprisoned by the blade of evil's bane.
So yeah, there's the rest of your context. Is Ganondorf or Ganon or Demise or whoever has been sealed into 4 parts, and somebody let him out. Or at the very least, somebody surely wants to try, because you don't get together that many monsters for no real reason. Also, look at that, giving me stuff for characters that we're not even going to play as in this Let's Play. Because this game has a lot of characters and they're all really, really fun. But Legend Mode has a specific character for each stage that you play as. So we don't get to play as either of those two. But anyways, this has been Jet Li1. I'll see you next time as we continue onward into the Elden Caves to go look for Zelda. See you then.